Hi everyone. I'm really tired, so I'm just gonna lay down during this entire video. Um, this is not really a video of an update or anything. I was just laying here in bed, and I probably have makeup under my eyes because I started crying a little bit. But I was laying here in bed, and I actually got inspired today, driving home from going food shopping and getting juices and going through acupuncture. I was thinking in my head about, what I would say to like cancer if it was a person. And I've always been someone who really likes writing, and that's usually in the past, well, more when I was younger, is how I got my feelings out. I wasn't always the person who shared how I was feeling or would ever cry. I mean, now I think I cry every day, but when I was younger, I like never cried ever. So I wrote something, and oh, my mom's calling me. Let me decline. I'm gonna decline for a second so I can read this to you guys. She's probably gonna call me back, but okay. So I wanted to read it and share it with you guys and whoever watches my videos, because this might be a different take on it, and maybe, people are feeling a certain way, and believe me, I understand. It's extremely hard to stay positive, but now she's texting me. But there's a new way, not a new way, there's a way to look at things in a positive light. And a lot of people are like, oh, that's like La La Land. This is like real life, and you can't be positive all the time. Well, I'm not gonna live in fear or in negativity, because that does no good for anyone. Not me, not the people around me, not the people I love. So I'm gonna just read this to you, and hopefully you guys like it. This is like a little bit. This is like very being vulnerable for me. Here goes. I somehow knew it was you before you introduced yourself, and when I was told that it definitely was you, shockingly, it was little fear I felt. I thought, oh, no big deal, I'll just kick you out of here. Little did I know it would take a lot more than that, dear. You like to make your presence known by causing so much pain, feelings of uncertainty, and tears that fall like rain. I can honestly say I never thought, why did we have to meet? It may sound insane, but I felt relieved that you chose me. I wouldn't want it to be any of the women I love, you see. I could sit here and bash you until no end, but this is about a thank you I want to send. You must be shocked that I'd give you anything, 'cause certainly no one would think there would be praise to sing. You taught me so much in this short time, like I'm still fighting even if tears are streaming from my eyes. You made me see how much I need to live, how much more life has to give. I don't wake up not feeling grateful because of you being so hateful. I made decisions that I never thought I'd have to face, but because of that, there is no time I want to waste. You brought me to my knees for help, and because of this, it's God I felt. You see, you try to ruin lives, but I made a choice, and mine is to do more than survive. So, Cancer, I will not hate you, as I have too much to do. One of them ridding you from my life. Ugh, I messed up. I'll start over, the last part. So, Cancer, I will not hate you, as I have far too much to do. One of them ridding my life of you. So, thank you for letting me know just how powerful I am. I will make sure we do not meet again. So, this is like super super important to me, because especially the end is, I will make sure we do not meet again, because I'm doing everything in my power to make sure that I don't get a reoccurrence. And it's not just about going through chemo and radiation and doing the holistic. It's not leaving any stones unturned. It's finding out what my body is deficient in, and making sure that if I'm deficient in anything, which I'm definitely am, to bring my body into optimal health and to be eating correctly, being surrounded by positive people, not being stressed out all the time, just living a good life and not a fairy tale life. There's no such thing. Life is stressful, especially when you have a diagnosis of cancer and when you have normal stresses in life, work, family, school, friends, anything that you deal with. But it's learning how to deal with them in a positive way. And it's not necessarily meaning that you're not going to have to go through things, but it's going through it intentionally with the outcome being, I don't know what I'm saying, but basically that if you're going through something, the intention is to get through it. And to get through it, and at the end of it, be a better person and be in a more positive space. So I am doing everything I can to better myself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And that's what this is about, is I'm not going to fear, hate cancer. I'm not going to allow it to run my life. And I'm not going to just survive. I'm going to live, and I'm going to live my best life. And I'm going to make sure that I explore and I have adventure and I love with all of my being and my heart and soul, and I give everything I can give to the people in my life that I love. And I did live life before, but not how I feel now. And I've loved fiercely before, but not like I do now. So, yeah, you know what? You didn't think that it could be possible, but cancer can give you. It doesn't just take away from you, it can give you things. And it's unfortunate that people have to go through something like this in order to gain anything, especially to love more fiercely and to live a more adventurous life, and to know, if you have a goal, to go for it. If you want to become something, become it. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I'm sorry if I was preachy here, and I'm sorry if I got a little intense, but, this means a lot to me, and I've just the last few hours been thinking about it and felt like I needed to share. So I'm almost halfway through. I'm halfway through radiation. 3 more weeks to go. I'm exhausted, but I'm still going. That's it. That's all you can do. So I will be back. I'll do an update because, I'm burnt and I have a little blister coming. So I'll do a video probably this weekend on Sunday and give you guys an update on that. But I just want to share, and thank you for letting me share. Have a good night.